Now, there seems to be a bit of a myth about this digital native, that there's these young creatures that are microchipped out there that can just automatically know how to run brand comms in the public domain. It concerns me a lot. I mean, you know, when you're hiring for this stuff, you know, how do they compare? Where do they sit in the market compared to your standard public affairs or group marketing manager?
Oh, well, I mean, obviously they don't have the same experience as a seasoned business executive who's gone through various experiences, good and bad, learnings. I mean, that's what makes executives. They've gone through, scraped their knees, they've made mistakes, they've learnt from those, they've come up with ideas that failed, and then they've come up with ideas that have worked. So a young person doesn't have the breadth of experience, and that's understandable. That's not to say they can't contribute, and that's not to say they can't be part of something that is, you know, high profile and very demanding.
Yeah.
But I don't think they should be the ones leading it. I think they should be the ones contributing to it. And I think it's kind of like, you know, you look at a really good rugby team. They've got a mix of old guys who know the ropes, and you've got a mix of young talent who's exciting and keeps everything fresh. And I think that's probably the way you need to look at it, really.
So you need to structure the team with, I guess, more of a strategic person looking at the architecture, and then, you know, bring these sort of, I mean, there's a lot of work and a lot of grunt involved.
Yeah.
So you need, just cost centre wise, I suppose you've got to be realistic about
I suppose
stuff,
so.
but
I think it needs to be led by the marketing director or the social media director or whatever one you call it, really, or the group affairs director or whatever. And I don't think it's appropriate. Well, sorry, I think it's inappropriate for the group director to abdicate responsibility to the young person simply because they're young and they understand social media or the tools that are used. It's really that they understand the technology rather than the impact. You know, the group affairs director understands the impact of public statements. A young grad doesn't understand the impact necessarily of public statements, but they understand how to use media to get there. Well, that's fine. That's a technological thing rather than a business knowledge thing. So I think it has to be. You can't abdicate responsibility at the moment.
So I hope that will help you out when you start to thinking about putting that business case together for your social media roles. I know a lot of you out there are working on this stuff at the moment or in the process of recruiting. So thanks, Bede, who's the group manager. What do you do? Group?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. most of my staff would say I don't do a lot, but I'm Group Managing Director of Momentum Consulting.
Group Managing Director of Momentum Consulting. So, yeah, have a look through. We've also got the article running in New Zealand Marketing Magazine this month, and hope that helps you out. Bye.
See ya.